Hey guys, we're playing week 52 and recapping week 51. So if you like these kind of videos, just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back, and I am planning week 52, recapping week 51. So I printed out some pictures from my sprocket. I love it to death. Sorry for any of the side noise. My hubby is here in the living room, annoying the crap out of me. What'd you say?
Every one of your options is off.
Oh.
I'll update.
It's supposed to do it automatically, isn't it?
No. Yes.
Alright. So we had 18 inches of snow the other day. So last week, week 51, I did do my, I forget what it's called. Jeez. My. Scripting, that's what it's called. So all last week I did my scripting method on my bullet journal. So as you can see, I'm gonna do the same layout for next week, but I wanted to tell you and let you know that the scripting method, it takes a lot of space, but it does sort of work. I mean, from all this stuff here, I want to say I did everything that was on here. I watched the Christmas movie. I mean, the whole 9 yards. I ended up actually being able to do everything that I put for that day. So the method is you're supposed to write down, I guess, everything you want to do for the day. So you do it the night before, but you're supposed to like detail write it, not in bullet journal, not like in bullets, like, I don't know, like I read my Bible and read devotional, so it's not like a bullet point of, you know, read the Bible, read devotional, sweep the floor, clean the kitchen. Like, it's sort of, you're supposed to put it more scriptic, like I'm gonna wake up at 6 in the morning and listen or read my Bible and listen or read my devotional. And while I listen, I'm gonna crochet my blanket. So it's more in detail. So it takes more space. I don't think actually it's been working for me because I'm working from home. And I am able to multitask and do more things. So I think that's the only reason why it works for me. If I was actually working at the office in Stanford, it wouldn't work for me because I'm not multitasking, right? I'm just working. So future wise, because obviously I still work from home, but future wise, I don't think it'll probably work. Hold on, Bella is calling me. Okay, let's try this again. So, future, I don't think the scripting method, it'll work, but it's not gonna take me a whole page, basically, for me to do. I can probably do half pages in between. But it does, like, I think your self-conscious sort of picks up what you wrote the day before. So like today's Saturday, obviously. It's in the afternoon. I did wake up at 7 in the morning. I did listen to my Bible and my devotionals, and while I was listening, I crocheted. I did eat my breakfast. And I did consciously, I guess, obviously I make my coffee every morning because I can't live without it. And I boiled an egg, ate a yogurt. I actually had a toast too with it. Obviously right now we're doing week 52 video. And me and my husband already discussed our future, but he doesn't like being on camera, so we didn't record it. Sorry. For lunch, we did have leftovers, and now I'm doing the video, so I still have the rest of the afternoon to consciously like sketch something or watercolor. I want to read my Mere Christianity, and I'll probably do that some later on, like, I don't know, after dinner. Dinner we're gonna have leftovers, and after this video I'm gonna go clean my fridge and reorganize it. So it's sort of like it does consciously tell you to do these things. So it really does sort of, you know, work. I just don't know how it's gonna work for me for work, right? So my regular day when COVID wasn't around, I actually wake up at 5 in the morning to read or listen to my Bible, because around 6:30 I had to start getting ready, get Bella up, because then she was going to school. She had to catch the bus, and I had to be out of my house to be able to go catch the train to go to Stanford by, I want to say, 7 o'clock. So, and depending on that train, whether it was jam-packed or not, I would wait for the one that I wanted, whether it was local, express. I really didn't care, because in between that I read, so I didn't really mind either one. But of course I get to work between 7:45 and 8:30. I would get to work, and then I will be at the office all the way till 5:30 to catch the train to come back home, and then I will get home at like 6:30, close to 7 by the time I walk in through the door. So that's my whole day right there. And obviously in between that I can't wash dishes, or I can't sweep, or I can't mop. Like right now, since I work from home, those are the things I usually do on the weekend, and I'm able to do it during the week and sort of relax in the weekend because I don't have to do it during, you know, I've been doing it during the week because I'm working from home. So that kind of stuff is what is sort of the only difference. Like, I wouldn't be doing any of that stuff. I would actually be coming home, either making dinner, ordering dinner, doing something with dinner, if it's not a crock pot dinner, just to get everybody, obviously, some dinner. So there is a big difference there. So like some of this stuff I wouldn't be able to like do, I don't think so, because I'm not gonna be working from home. So I think it's gonna be less. I'll probably be able to do 2 pages, sort of like what I did here. I think is what's gonna happen. So like this, like I'll be able to put almost 4 days in a page and be able to do the scripting method while I'm working, because I don't put anything that has to do with work. I mean, now I do because I'm home, so I put like take a quick break at 10:30. Oh, sorry. You know, take your lunch because I'm home. So if I don't pay attention to these things, I will probably sit there and work all day. Take another break at like, you know, 2:30, 3 o'clock to make sure I clock out at 6 or 5:30. So these things, I'm able to do it now because I am working from home, and I do need to self-consciously remember to get up to do something, not stay sitting down. At work, I'm able to get, you know, like obviously you have your friends and it's like, hey, let's go for a walk and that kind of stuff. But I'm wondering how it's going to work. So this is week 52. I'm doing it in green, and I'm wondering if that's gonna actually work for me. I hope so, because it does tend to work. Or how is it gonna work for me, right? So I got number 195 that I'm using for this week. This week is actually Christmas, so it's going to be exciting. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So next week I will start using my new bullet journal. For 2021, because next week starts 2021. So we will be using it next week. So I think for next week, since we are going to start the new year, we're going to start the new bullet journal, which means I start my new budget journal. So that's going to be exciting to start the new budget journal. And what else? I'm gonna do the scripting and split pages because my new bullet journal is sort of less pages than the Lordstrom, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, since it's less pages, I can't do full pages. So I guess we'll see how it goes. So obviously Monday I'm working half day. I have a lot of vacation that I'm supposed to be using up before I lose it. Thursday I'm doing a half day because it's Christmas Eve, so they let us go half day. Obviously no work on Christmas. And I don't think I have anything planned for Christmas. So let's see what we got going on. The week of the 25th, nothing. Let me make sure on my cell phone. Alright, so next week we really don't have a lot of stuff going on because Corona took over the world, right? So most of the stuff that we had planned actually went to dust because of the fact that Corona. So Friday, the only thing I have is I need to give Nina her tick treatment, so I'm changing it for Saturday instead of Friday. Give Nina her tick treatment. We got church on Wednesday. Obviously on Sundays. And I think let's put goals up here. And down here, I'm gonna put my remember numbers for Corona. It's a nice green. It's like bright. What else do I have? Oh, I gotta bring over my budget for my cash envelopes, even though they're not cash thanks to Corona. So this week I don't want to crochet. I want to sketch. These are my goals. I want to watercolor. I want to get better at it. Obviously, I'm not a professional, but I love to do it. And literally try to get rid of the books that I'm trying to read. So I did a boo-boo by taking out 3 books and trying to read all of them at the same time. So I want to get rid of 2 and then read 1 book at a time. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember, but I do remember that taking out all 3 now is a pain. So I want to get rid of that's why I just been putting Mere Christianity. Before I was splitting my days. I was reading 1 in the morning, 1 at noon, and 1 at night. And I'm not going to do that no more. I'm just going to pick the one, get that one out of the way, and on to the next one. On to the next one. Let's see. So those are going to be my goals. Then my food, obviously, envelope. As you know, the envelope system has been put to a halt thanks to Corona. I've been having issues with going to stores with cash, so I've been using my bank account, but I'm still keeping track of it, of what we're spending, so we don't overspend on stuff. So food, other, I have 202, and other is 75. So now my Corona numbers, I get those online. And I have a the app for it, so I like to go back and look. Yeah, this world, I don't know. Last week was 72,168,829, and we're at 75,984. So they started giving out the, I guess, the shot, right, for Corona. How many of you out there is actually gonna take the shot, or are you going to wait? I'm going to wait due to all the craziness that I have in my body, because don't forget, as you've seen in my previous vlog videos, I have diabetes, I have a messed up liver, I have thyroid issues, so I have a lot of stuff that's going on. So I really don't want to chance it, and I figure I just lock myself up until I know for sure it's safe and call it a day. So we had 75, last week was 72, we have 16 in the US, now we have 17, so 1 million more people In Connecticut, that's where I live, there was 146, now it's 162. And death, it was 5,363, and now it's 5,581. So that's a bummer, huh? All right, so I took out some washi. So we're gonna use these two. Well, I'm using this one, and it says it's Merry Christmas on this one. I'm using this one for on Christmas Day. So these I'm gonna use for here somewhere. So this was a good way of using up this washi tape, because I have a drawer. You hear me? A drawer full of washi tape. That's not even counting, if you saw my video, because I'm sure it's up, the video of me decluttering my containers. So I had 2 containers, one of things that I currently use and one of things that I wasn't using, but I had them in a container. So I decluttered that container, and I actually, what I ended up doing was I had a bunch of scrapbooking items, and what I ended up doing was I put all that had to do with scrapbooking, I put it all in a box, and I decided to sell it, all of it in one shot. So I had like scrapbooking kits, books, hole punchers, you name it, I had it, and I put it all in a box and sold it. And somebody did come and purchased it, got rid of it, call it a day. Because I tried it, I didn't like it, bummer. I also have another box of Mambi stuff, Happy Planner stuff, that at one point I did use it until I started bullet journaling, and now I love bullet journaling, so I don't use the Mambi stuff anymore. So it was like a bunch of discs, a bunch of extra papers, a bunch of the covers for the Mambis, all of that. So I put all of that in a box, and I'm currently selling that one. I had a couple of interested people, but nothing yet. So that got rid of all that stuff. I mean, I realized I wasn't using it. It didn't work for my bullet journal, and that's where I seem to be going towards, where I like my bullet journal, and I'm obviously gonna stick with it. So there's no point of trying to keep something that you're never gonna use. So this is the reason why I'm trying to use up all of my washi tape, because this is what happens. They go bad. If you didn't know, now you know. That washi tape goes bad if you don't use it. So I might not be able to use this Merry Christmas one because it's bad. It might go in the garbage. And that's kind of sad. So I've been trying to use them up because it is a waste of paper. I mean, waste of money. Especially when we've been trying to get out of debt. And yeah, this is not cool. So what I'm gonna do is, obviously it's not working. Let's see, how about if I go a couple of times around? Nope. Still not working. This is like my third one that this happened to. Shame. So I've been trying to use them. If they end up screwing up like this, I just toss them in the garbage, not even worry about it, not even thinking about it, because obviously they don't work. And then what I'm gonna do is not buy any more washi tape unless I really am going to use it. So that'll be, oh, seriously, I almost had it. So here is a learner, people. Do not buy a shitload of, sorry, shouldn't curse. Well, it's not really a bad word, but you shouldn't buy a load of washi tape, because that's exactly what happens. And if you think about it, this washi tape, I'm gonna use it today, and I'm not gonna use it again till next year. So there you go. There you have it. So what is, some of it even like doesn't even stick anymore. I was having issues with them sticking. I had to put glue in the back of it so it can, you know, work. So this is Christmas Day, so obviously I'm not gonna put Obviously, the only thing important about Christmas Day is opening gifts, right? And taking a bunch of pictures. So I'm doing my Christmas Day here. And then I'm only planning like breakfast and that kind of stuff. And then here's my extra page. And my extra page is for pictures. So there you have it. And then what's gonna happen is our little memories are gonna go here. So I'm not having people come over. I'm not going anywhere. So it should be only us and Lexi with my grandson, and that's it. Call it a day. So that'll be the extra. I did have an eraser. What happened to it? I don't know what happened to it. And then since this is the last week, see, ta-da, I used up all of my bullet journal. I'm gonna use a whole page for Saturday and a whole page for Sunday. And call it a day.
When are you going to work?
Alright guys, sorry about that, I had to stop because people came downstairs and obviously didn't let me do my thing. So now I'm gonna go over, because it's Christmas week, with my red Pentel Touch in red, just to make everything look more pretty for Christmas. So this is December 21st, 2020. December 22nd, 2020. December 23rd, 2020. December 24th, 2020. December 25th, 2020. This is the extra page for pictures. And I was multitasking, obviously. I was talking and writing at the same time. So instead of Saturday, I put Saturday. So much for, we don't make mistakes. Yes, we do. Everybody makes mistakes. No one is perfect. And then December 27, 2020. This is what I mean about I can't talk and write at the same time. Look, I put December 26, 2020. And then I have my recap page. So we're gonna recap 2020. And this is basically, I want to recap like memories that I have for 2020. I'm gonna do it here. And then that's it. Then next week we'll be using for week 1 of 2021 on my next bullet journal. So that's gonna be exciting. And that's it. So tonight I'm not gonna post this down. I'm gonna go give you guys a break. Actually, no, not yet. I'm gonna decorate. So I'm gonna decorate some stuff because I'm gonna put pictures. So I have my stickers, my seasonal stickers for Mambi. I love the stickers. There's a Christmas section around here somewhere that we're gonna use. And I want to put some of these as for the pictures that I'm gonna put. So I'm gonna cut some of these up and obviously just scatter them anywhere, because and then eventually once Christmas comes and I take my pictures, I will be putting pictures everywhere. So it's gonna be great. Got Holy Jolly. So when I put the pictures down, what I'm gonna do is I'll make sure I leave some of this showing as a sort of like a background to the picture that I put on there. So that'll be great. Let's see. Put this one over here somewhere. I do have more, so let's see. Let's see. So I know tonight I will most likely watch a holiday movie. No, you know what? No, I know what we're gonna do. So every Christmas Eve, so on the 24th, we always watch Christmas Vacation. So I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna write, it's a tradition to watch Christmas Vacation. So these Pentel pens are great. The Pentel Touch. If you press on them hard enough, they do calligraphy. So let's see. What else can we put for Christmas Eve? And then I'm gonna put you on Monday, because obviously that's the start of the week and it's going to beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna do my Sunday tonight, so I'll record that and put it at the end of this video, obviously, so you guys can see how I continue doing my, and I always forget what it's called, and I know what it's called, scripting method. So I'll be back later on tonight. All right, so of course my battery is dying. I want to show you how I do this. So I literally write in detail what I want to do. So I want to wake up at 7 a.m. I want to listen to my Bible and devotional. That radio is mad loud. I want to crochet while listening. Alright, sorry, my battery died. Alright, so I put wake up at 7 a.m. Listen to my Bible and devotional while I crochet my blanket. Then I'm gonna have breakfast. Always have my coffee and yogurt. Then I'll work something from there. Then I'm going to breakfast, crochet. I'm gonna actually take the time on this Sunday and finish reading my Abundant True, which is a Bible study. I want to finish that. I have a couple of pages or a couple of chapters left. Maybe I can finish that before it's time for church. So church is at 8:30 a.m. and then obviously from 8:30 to like 9:30, almost 10, it's time for that. Then we're going to have a realtor phone call at 10:30 a.m. This is our future. It's a secret. Nobody knows. So I'm not gonna tell you what the realtor is for. Then we have, after that, I'm pretty sure we'll be on the phone with her for a while. So then we're gonna have lunch. And I'm gonna do leftovers because there is plenty. Dinner, I need to think about what I'm gonna do for dinner. Dinner. What can I do for dinner? You know what? I'm doing pork chops. Pork chops with potatoes. Potatoes. I think I have pork chops. I hope so. Leftovers. And then I am going to continue the sketch and watercolor. And then sometime at nighttime, I'm gonna read Mere Christianity. The car's already on. Don't go in the car, it's cold. And that's it. So this is what scripting method is sorta like. I love it. It works for me. I don't do too many things. And I'm pretty sure that everybody's is different and people do it different ways. But so far it's working for me. I like it. I'm going to continue it going for 2021 and see how it works. So let's do a little recap. Show you what we got. So week 52. Don't forget we have our food and our other bucket right here for our cash envelopes, even though it's not cash envelopes. So 202.66, 75 for other. I'll let you know by the end of this week on Friday. This is what we're gonna do for the week. So I have half day for work, because it's Christmas Eve. So this is Christmas Eve. The light is like dying, I think. And this is Christmas Day. Right. I'm gonna get Nina her tick treatment. So we have church on Wednesday and Sunday, and the rest is just decorated and is just waiting for me to script the night before. So I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless, subscribe, and see you guys next week Friday for our budget, which is in our new book. Nope, sorry, not in our new book. Because I think, yeah, it's not in our new book. Next week is in our new book. Sorry. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.